Hello class, Mr. Stone here. The problem I found today, it's actually two parallel lines, and one angle is 4x plus 3, and the other is 5x plus 6, and they want us to solve for the x. Okay, what is x? Okay, so what we have here is two parallel lines. So above there, I put the parallel line angle rule. Okay, I call this, and then I call this kind of what the C rule. Okay, because it forms a C. So anytime you see this, like this this forms a C. Okay, here I put a yellow circle around it. That forms a C. This first one forms a Z. You see it? So that's a Z. That's a Z rule, and this one's like a C. Okay, so that way you can spot these and say, hey, I know how this works. Okay, this is the C rule. Here, I'm going to draw the C so you can see it. So it goes just like this, see? It forms like a backwards C. It could go the other way too, okay? But when you see this, you're gonna say, I know how this, yeah, I can do this. Forms a Z or a C. And what I also put is, on the C rule, it shows above here, I'm gonna circle this in yellow too, okay? That these interior angles here, one's 125 and one's 55, they equal 180. So that means the 4x plus 3 and the 5x plus 6, you add them two together, you're going to get 180. Okay? So that's all there is to it. So we just got to solve this problem for the x. Okay? So hey, let's see what we get. So we get 4x plus 3 plus 5x plus 6 equals 180. Now we just got to combine like terms. So we got a 4x and a 5x. That's a 9x. Now we got a positive 3 and a positive 6. You got to always watch the signs. Don't forget that, okay? So we got two positives. They equal a positive. So we got a plus 9. And that equals 180. Okay? Now, our goal is always get the x by itself. So how do we do that? We got a plus 9, so we do a negative 9. So we subtract 9. And what we do to one side, we got to do to the other side. Okay? So here, the 9x gets carried down, right? These two cross each other out, equals 171. Now, what do? Hey, we just got to divide by 9 because we got 9 times x. So the opposite of times is division. So we divide by 9. What we do to one side, we got to do the other side. These two cross each other out, and we get x equals 9 goes into 171 19 times. Square that off, and that's our answer. Okay, now, if we wanted, okay, depending on what they give you, say it's a multiple choice and they give you the two angles, what are they? You could plug this 19 in for the 4x, so it could be 4 times 19 plus 3 equals, now the next one could be 5 times 19 plus 6 equals, so we get 4 times 19 equals 76. 76 plus 3 is 79. So this one's a 79. Okay, let's square that up because that might be one of the multiple choice answers. They might not ask for x. They really didn't say what they were asking for here. I just solved for x because that's what we usually do. Okay, now you get 5 times 19 equals 95 plus 6 is 101. So those are your three answers you could have, okay, depending on what they give you for your multiple choice things. And that's basically it. But remember, if you just learn these simple rules up the top, the Z rule, the C rule, what they equal, you can solve all these problems, okay? Just always look when you see those parallel lines. Hey, do I have any figures in there? Do I have a Z? Do I have a C? Okay? And I can work around that because I can remember, hey, those C rules, hey, inside it's going to be 180 degrees, okay? And that's all there is to it. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. It'll help my YouTube ratings. If you know any students in school, please share this with them because they might see a problem like this on some test if they're taking an SAT test, any type of standardized test, they might see this, okay? And that way they can get this right. They can say, oh, I can remember that. I see a C here. I can do this, okay? And that'll help them get a better grade, and that's what it's all about. Okay? Thank you very much. Have a good one now. Take care. Bye-bye.